afraid I have little to report, my king. What needs done?
My loyalties are my own,
It's Shaw.
without a
Matthias
trace.
Shaw.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Safe journey to you.
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light, a new advisor. Rathian.
Anduin, it's been so long.
Oh, dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Nefarian the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
Will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him.
Be vigilant. Never lose hope. Well, that was a pleasant reunion. Champion, I will await you in Silithus.
Sorry to spring that on you, lad. But before we go, I have a favor to ask.
Anything, old friend.
I'm gonna be needing my hammer. Well met! Back to work!
Fearbreaker. Though I was honored to have it bestowed upon me, I am relieved that you have come to claim it. I feel I was never able to live up to its legacy. Even Bane thought himself unworthy to wield it.
Nonsense, lad. I wouldn't have given it to you if you didn't deserve it.
No, Magni. Fearbreaker belongs in the hands of a Mountain King.
I speak for Azeroth. Remember your duty to Azeroth. Oh, it's good to feel the heft of a hammer again. Come, champion. We've got work to do.
For the Alliance above all. You are...
Azeroth cries out in
My
pain.
Black Talon operatives have scoured the world to no avail. I wonder... In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping
Fight
city
for our
of numberless
world.
crimes.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldir. Facility dormant. Residual old guide corruption within acceptable parameters. Accessing facility. Designation Ulduman. Discs of Norganon intact. Records of unauthorized access not found.
It is not knowledge that N'Zoth seeks. The rise of Ny'alotha would erase all that we once were.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldum. Error. Forge of origination currently inactive.
Inactive? What happened to it?
Unable to determine root cause of deactivation.
I think we can all safely assume what this root cause might be.
This is not good. These stones have tales to tell. The world must be healed. Over here, champion! I think I found who took control of the forge. Our world needs us, champion. No time to waste! We've got a Titan forge to reboot! It's been ages since I've held a hammer in my hands. Feels good to be back in the action.
Intruders! You dare defile this place with the curse of flesh? You stand before the Amethyst!
I'm out of range.
The unworthy will
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. Let's get moving.
It's too far away.
Wait! See those statues? The Amethyst must have reactivated the Forge's defenses. We'll have to turn them off before we can cross. The controls should be down below. I speak for Azeroth.
It's too far away. Target.
That's all of them. Onward now.
I don't have a target.
The forge is ours, trespassers!
I need to get closer.
The Watcher is not yet complete. I need more time. Our enemies are already upon us. Activated! life forms detected. Commencing purge.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. The Amethyst can make their own Watchers. We'll have to worry about that later. Come on, let's take the lift up to the control chamber. What the? The power's been shut off. Hang on, I'll get us access to the conduits. This way, champion. Look! Some of the consoles here are still active! If we can figure out which one controls the lift, we can reroute power to it and get it working again.
I'm out of range.
This is the lift's console. We reroute the power here. Get her running.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
I'm out of range.
Organon Data Archive. Must be where all of the Forge's diagnostics are stored.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Should do it. Flesh cursed.
Your kind are unworthy of the Titan's gifts. You have tainted this place long enough. Fall before the amethyst. Time and again, you have failed to protect the Titan's works. Now you will burn! I grow tired of this
Out of range.
Lost you for a second. If N'Zoth's minions are inside the forge, then this is worse than we thought. We have to hurry. Come on! Looks like the lift is working. The control chamber should be on the 3rd floor. Here we are. I'll contact the Chamber of Heart.
Connection received. Please confirm elimination of
We took care of
hostile
them,
entities.
but not before N'Zoth gave the forge a beating.
Understood. Access power terminals to commence system reactivation. Receiving signal. Error. Unable to access primary power conduits. Direct circuit to Chamber of Heart required. Interface Heart of Azeroth with main console. Circuit established. Restoring power. Error. Forge operating at 37% efficiency.
37? That can't be enough to keep Azeroth protected.
Affirmative. Additional power sources required. Initiating query for suitable alternatives. Stand by.
It looks like our work isn't done, champion. Well met. I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. We can't afford to lose the forge again. Do whatever it takes to protect it.
Brigands, your kind are not welcome here.
We come unarmed, and we only seek an audience with the king.
It would seem you are not the only one.
Any news?
How may Ramkahan aid you? Ramkahan stands with you. We know little of the Amethet, save that they believe themselves the sole defenders of the Titan's great works. In their eyes, all others are corrupted by the curse of flesh and are enemies of the Makers. It is imperative that they be kept away from the Forge. To the west, another threat looms. Terrible monstrosities have emerged from the sands and gather in great numbers. Though we suspect they hail from Ankh-Kiraj, they are unlike any Kiraji or Silithid we have faced before. And worst of all, our priests are plagued by unrelenting nightmares. They see our cities burning to ash and our people turning against each other. I fear that these visions are but the harbinger of something far more dire. We must prepare ourselves for disaster. Hail, adventurer. It is clear that Ramkahan cannot face these menaces alone. I propose an accord with those here today, that we band together and defend our home. You cannot be serious. I will not partner with grave robbers and bandits. You will obey your king. All who would fight for Uldum are allies of Ramkahan.
The Waste Wanderers stand with you, King Phaoris.
The League's got your back too.
Very well. Together, we will vanquish all who threaten our home. For Uldum. Do you bring news? Do not waste my time. With each passing day, new enemies descend upon Uldum. We must drive them from the sands. Strike them down wherever possible, but focus on key objectives and enemy champions to deal the most damage. Your
pathetic kind will serve N'Zoth or be buried beneath the dunes.
The commander has emerged. Eliminate them to end their advance.